Hi, this is Mike Donaldson at leafit411.com, and I'm here with Mike Lucas to talk about Leafit Superstars, the group in Leafit. Mike, how are you tonight?
Doing great, Mike. Awesome. Great to be here and really excited with what's coming with our team and Leafit, the company and the mobile app. It's just right now some exciting times.
Well, I appreciate your mentioning that because we've talked several times about the importance of a sponsor, but I think almost equally as important is the team that you're a part of because of the support that you get. Wouldn't you agree?
No, absolutely. Your sponsor is your business partner, but having your sponsor, having the team is the backup, is the tools in the system that can make both you and your sponsor successful, or make it more of a challenge to be successful. Having the right tools in the systems and a continuing support system to help you is just a huge advantage.
Well, I know that you and I have both spent a lot of time working to get different things functioning for the group, and so have a number of other members. So I think what typically happens in a great group like ours, it's not very typical in my experience from the past, but in Leafit Superstars, people step up with their particular expertise and contribute to the group to help everyone be successful. And I'll mention that kind of the first stop, the first place people typically see when they become a member of Leafit Superstars by being sponsored by someone who's part of the team is they usually are admitted right away to the Facebook group, which has been a huge help. Since you set it up, Mike, wouldn't you agree?
Well, the Facebook group allows people to able to help their downlines or uplines by being a community of people around just to support each other. You might be in bed, you might be at work, you might be out of town, you might be eating at a restaurant with your family, and someone has a question, they just go to the Facebook group and post it, and it's amazing how fast they can get a valuable and get their questions answered. Now, it doesn't replace the sponsor by any means, but it just gives that sponsor and the business person, because it is a business, the support they need around the clock, really, because we have such a large active group, and that's key, having a large active group. If you got a team of 3 or 4 people in Facebook, well, that's not going to be very productive. We now have over 500 active members in our Facebook group alone helping people, so yeah, a huge advantage.
Well, and I'm glad you mentioned that in terms of 24/7 and people around the world, because even today when the group was together, we had people from Australia, we had people from Europe, from UK, all over the United States. So at any given time during the day, there's somebody on the team in some country that's posting on the Facebook group or available to answer questions. At least that's been my experience so far.
Yeah, we have people in UK, Australia, Russia, Singapore, the Philippines, Portugal, Chile. I mean, just this week we had a couple of members leaving stuff for video intros and our logos that we have and a whole bunch of different art. And this week we release exclusive to our team, besides the Facebook group, we have our own proprietary webinar platform that is just giving our team members a huge advantage over anything out there, besides our own sales funnels that are tying into our own platform, our webinar platform that's exclusive to our team, and you were huge in helping getting that together. So, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, as they say, what our team has here. That's really above far what anyone else has right now.
Well, given the knowledge and the effort that it takes to put something like that together, most people just don't have that skill set or the time to do that. I think what's fantastic from my perspective is that each person in the group can be branded because of the customization that you've done to allow people to use their special link that pictures them prior to the webinar, so that they're introducing people and so it's branded to them as an individual, and each individual on the team has that ability, which is really phenomenal.
Well, that is true. Anyone can do this. I mean, it's not that we have some magical skill set. We have spent thousands of dollars bringing it to our teams that they can have it for free. I mean, where else can you invite to someone? The company has a webinar system. Without doubt, they have something now that they're using. We've just taken it to the next level where when you send someone to the webinar, they have the ability to sign up right to the webinar and get in your team without that necessary tracking them down, chasing them down, and talking to them, which is still essential, but it's automated in our group. And that has taken a lot of resources, a lot of time, a lot of programming, and money that you and the average user would have to do on their own outside here. With our group, everyone has access to it, and that's a huge advantage.
I totally agree, and it's the webinar events are playing 6 times a day in every time zone around the world. So no matter where a person is attempting to listen, it will be at a convenient time, anywhere between I think 9 or 10 in the morning through 9 o'clock at night. So that there's 6 opportunities for people to listen, to be invited to, and listen to the webinar event that's playing. And again, it's individually branded to a member of our team. I would say that the second stop that people typically see when they become a member of Leafit Superstars is the team page. And that's and I know we've both spent some time working on that. You've been instrumental in getting that going. That team page allows both free affiliates as well as paid associates to get ongoing information that they just can't get anyplace else. And from a team member, an associate perspective, they get additional training in marketing. You mentioned the logos for Leafit Superstars. I think you mentioned the banner headers for a YouTube channel, how to put a YouTube channel together. There are videos on exactly how to use the IT app that one of the team members contributed. I think there are some other things too, Mike, that I'm probably just not remembering at the moment.
Right. Well, just a recent call, some of the associates are asking when is this company going to have training for the IT app. We already have it. We have 8 videos back there. The homepage you're talking about, leafsuperstars.com, is just like the vault door that keeps non-members out of what we have to offer our members. And there is just a wealth of stuff back there. Like, for example, the company's talking about upcoming training for social media, for YouTube marketing, for all this. We already have it back there. We've been teaching members it now for 3 months. And I know we wanted to keep this video short, and we're already about at the 7-minute mark. But we just have social media, YouTube marketing, how to go out in your local community, invite people. Today, we hold trainings every Sunday. The company is now starting to tell people how important it is. If you want to learn more, they're going to start offering training. We've been doing it for 3 months, which has given all our members a huge advantage. So I would encourage anyone looking for someone to come on board, get to leafit411.com and get on board today. Look for the right sponsor, find the right person that's a match for you, that's going to give you an advantage, and Leafit 411 and Mike here is one of those people that's going to take you to the next level, Mike.
Well, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that, and we will kind of wrap it up here. I don't want to forget to say that also our 21-day blueprint, which is also in that behind that vault door, is a real key for anyone, no matter how little their experience might be in social networking, on the internet. We give people a step-by-step 21-day blueprint that will help them get to their financial goals. That can be a really key issue, because they don't come in and just float around. They have direction, and they have support from the entire team.
Absolutely. That's just one of the many tools we had. I said it's just the Facebook group, the team site, the secure members area, the video training, the social media training, and the weekly training we have. The list is extensive. And then when you throw on top of it the webinars, the automated webinars that nobody has, it's just hands down the best place to be. So Leafit 411, if you're looking to join and find someone that can help you, that's definitely the site to go.
Thanks, Mike. And I do want to reiterate to everyone that the tools and the support system that we have available for new Leafit affiliates and associates is absolutely second to none. And you've only just seen the beginning. So seriously take a look at the business, leafit411.com. You can get all of the details and learn how you can get paid for posting pictures on social media. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget leafit411.com.